In this week's episode 56 of Tripp's Take on Real Estate, there's a lot to cover in about 5 minutes, so stick with me to the end. As a realtor who works with people needing housing, imagine the mental challenge reconciling the need to help those who can afford a home with those who can't. I'll talk a bit more about this closer to the end and show how this holiday season we can help those less fortunate all year round. Okay, I'm calling you business owners and side hustlers. Let's chat. More on that in a bit. Also, we're going to look at the mortgage rate update as well as some interesting news about recent changes letting you snag a multifamily investment property with minimal down payment. Are you considering selling an investment property in the spring? Here's a tip for you. Oh, and are you eyeing a property purchase soon? Inventory may throw you a curveball. Our main focus today is going to be on the questions buyers may, might, must, could, would, should ask. I've got 3 to start with. I get a fresh cup of coffee. Today we're diving into 3 crucial questions that every buyer, whether new or experienced, should be asking. But before we get into it, a quick shout out. If you missed last week's episode, be sure to check it out, episode 55. All right, question 1. What's the initial step in purchasing a home? The first step is like building a house. You've got to lay the foundation right. That very first step is to know what you qualify before making any moves. Financing is key. Don't risk your dream collapsing before you even move in. Know your finances, trust the pros, and have a solid plan. Question 2, what are my options if my offer is turned down? Well, plan on it. Rejection is going to happen, especially in a hot market with multiple offer situation. Don't let it keep you down. When you find the right place, go all in. Put in a competitive offer in line with recent sales. A good realtor is going to keep you on track, not over-offering, not lowballing. Timing is everything, so be proactive, committed, and ready to buy. Question 3, with home prices going down, should I wait to buy? Hold up. Who said prices are dropping? Bad info leads to bad decisions. A recent Fannie Mae poll shows 23% of people still think prices are going to fall, but that's down 37% in January. The facts? Home prices were up 4.5% to 6.6% last year alone. So the question, should you wait? Well, why wait? If you're financial ready, don't let misinformation hold you back. With wages continue rising, inflation getting back in check, and mortgage rates trending downward, the long term looks very favorable. But at the end of the day, your finances have to be in order for you to buy. Now let's tackle a quick mortgage rate update. As of Monday, the rate on a $500,000 home, 20% down, credit score of around 750, 30-year fixed rate, the mortgage rate is 7.431%, slightly down from previous weeks. Now keep an eye on the Fed's meeting tomorrow. It could send a message to the markets. They're expected to hold on any rate change. Now let's talk opportunities. Fannie Mae's recent change lets you snag an investment property 2 to 4 doors with only 5% down. It's not my usual preference to have minimal equity in a property, but it could open doors for you. If you're interested, let's have a conversation. For those thinking about listing in the spring, here's a heads up. Start preparing for it now. Especially if your property has been rented, don't wait. Those months of prep will save you time and potentially big money. Now buyers, the struggle for you continues with limited inventory. If you can handle a bit of home repair, now might be your best shot. Not the deal of a century, but a property with TLC potential offers you a better equity play down the road. Next, if you're a business owner or if you got a serious side hustle, I want to hear from you. Drop me a message or an email so we can chat. Now let's talk something close to my heart, the 25th Project. For 21 years, my friend Jay Harriet has been dedicated to helping the homeless in Northern Virginia. The 25th Project provides employment opportunities, meals, and temporary housing. And they need our support because this challenge is year-round. Join me in giving to the 25th Project. The Domus group is going to be contributing $500, and I'd love for you to join us in giving to help the less fortunate. Learn more at 25thproject.org. Thanks for sticking with me. Have a fantastic week, and as always, reach out with any questions. Catch you next week.